Well, this is a fun way to end off the summer, isn't it? As the summer season comes to a close and schools start to open back up, there's one last event to end off the season. The games! When I'm recording this, the event starts in a day, so yay! I got my work cut out for me for the next 10 days, don't I? How this event will work is that there's 50 games, 10 per team. You get to choose a team, and whichever team gets the most points wins. Kind of like a Metaverse Champions type beat, which however many points per, character. It should have been AJ, by the way. The 5 teams consist of these guys on screen. I don't know most of them, but a 24-hour early guess, I'm assuming that KreekCraft's team is gonna win. My hope for this event is that it's not complete dog shit, and, there's actual good prizes, and they're not locked behind the fucking paywall, like literally every fucking item in the Classic was. Speaking of the Classic, let's go over that really quickly. That was a complete and utter disaster in my opinion, and it seems that the games is taking some inspiration of the Classic because there is multiple badges in each game. Yay! 50 games in 10 days. Oh god, that sounds fun. Blatant sarcasm out of the way. It's probably not going to be a requirement to do all 50 games, but I'm still going to do it because, it's a review video. Why the hell wouldn't I? It's time for team picking, and I picked the team that's obviously going to win. I don't expect any other team to come on top. KreekCraft's team is going to win. Who would have thought? More from the Classic, there are 2 currencies in this event, which allows you to, get items. There's 10 quests, so yay, woohoo! I hope you're ready because we're going into our first game. This pretty much goes for every game, but just complete the 3 objectives, and then there should be 5, what they're called, shines around the map. They're not in this area, they're in the park, it's what it's called. But I'll put the quests up on screen, so yeah. Overall, this was pretty boring, and I forgot most of the quests because it's a hockey game in Roblox. 5 out of 10. Funky Friday? More like fuck Friday. Do this pretty simple obby in under 10 minutes and complete list of songs to get all 3 badges. Yippee! 3 out of 10. I hate Football Fusion. 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 I hate. It's Eat the World. What else can I say here? There's this race thing that you can do for the first badge, but that's pretty much the end of the extent of creativity. I'm not sure if this world is new for the games, but yeah, that's pretty much it. 5 out of 10. Only 4 games in, and we already have a game reskin. What did I give it? 5 out of 10? 3 out of 10 here, because it's lazy. Wow, nothing new here, just get a bunch of points and complete a song with 3 other people in it. Wow, this is so creative, right guys? Am I right? 3 out of 10. Can I just say how beautiful this game is? Because visually, this is one of the best Roblox games that I've seen in a while. It's just unfortunate that my phone can't handle it and it's not really optimized for lower devices. We're on my computer for this one because my phone cannot handle it. And even my computer is struggling. Hey guys, woohoo! Woo, it's 6 in the morning! Yay! I won't be deducting points for that because this game is still in pre-alpha version, but I will be deducting points for there's a game pass for an event that's not even a week long. Yay. The quest was actually kind of fun. It's unfortunate that my computer can't handle it, and this is probably a game made for gaming PCs. But yeah, this was overall fun. 7 out of 10. fun all around in this game. There isn't a custom area unlike Egg Hunt 2020. However, everyone hated Egg Hunt 2020, so fuck Egg Hunt 2020. Anyway, there's a few things that you can do. There's a long jump, there's shines. The shine locations were a bit, weird, especially since you had to go underwater for some of them, and yeah, but overall it was fun. The challenges were, fun. 8 out of 10. Rumble Studios usually never puts their games in events, so this is fun. Talk to the NPCs to initiate the quests, beat 6 rounds, 3 for each, and the last one is just painting tiles, if you remember that from Bubblegum Simulator. Yeah. A mini story thing, a new map for this. I think it's a new map at least. I have no clue what's new for these games and what's not. I'm stupid. Do obby. Do more obby. Push hay bales. Do more obby. And then you get all 3 tokens. This was fun for like the first 5 minutes. I don't really have much else to say on this. 4 out of 10. What's with it and the amount of sports games in this event? This is supposed to be a competition, not... Oh, okay, I think I see the connection now. Find 5 small, painful items, and then you get all 5 crystals, and do all these quests. Yay! 5 out of 10. Sonic Speed Simulator, a grindy mess that I actually used to enjoy. Unfortunately, it got way too grindy for me after the Reborn update, so I'm still salty about that. I may get back into it, I don't know, we're gonna have to see. It's just one of those games that I do get into and then I don't. But yeah, the quests are on screen, do 3 of them. Yeah, I guess it was decently a challenge. I guess, quote unquote. Overall, this is a 6 out of 10. I'm giving it a better score than last time because, yeah. Just play the game normally, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. You have to grind in the game longer just to get the last shine, which is not annoying at all, so, deduction of points, 3 out of 10. You can tell this time that they actually, had time to put in effort for this event because this is an entirely new thing just for the games. Yay! Just like the ticks from last time, the shines are just randomly hidden around the island, which doesn't get confusing at all because it's very big. But, yeah, this is definitely better than the classic. 8 out of 10. Wow, you play the game regularly and collect shines as well, and only one person can collect a shine at a time. Yay! This is so fun! Are you guys having fun? Are you guys having fun? Because I'm having fun! I'm having so much... Such is the life of a Roblox player. Game Pass. Basically, all you have to do is complete the race a few times, and to, spice it up, the obstacles are random. So, that's fun. The point system is far better than it was in the classic. Thank God for that. I do have to say that the shines are, far apart from each other, which is not annoying at all. But, it's decently entertaining. I wish there were clues to find anything, but no. They're not gigantic like they were, like the ticks were. So, this is actually well made. Good job, Driving Empire. 7 out of 10. Yeah, the game as a whole is fun. I like this game. The shines are actually well placed. Although, yes, random, they're still placed well, being in 2 maps for 2 of each, and the first one in the lobby. Yay! I don't really have more to say on the shines, so moving on. The quests to get the tokens I wouldn't say are tedious, but they are definitely hard depending on who you ask. Assisting a revive with 1 extra person, No thank you, that sounds like hell. The second quest does involve having your friend in the game, so at that point, why not just make a private server and do it with a friend? Question mark. I think that the third quest is actually kind of good. You know, the secret exit. You gotta escape with the train in the subway map. So yeah, this is pretty fun. I enjoyed my time here, although it was a little long. Again, I enjoyed my time. 7 out of 10. Immediately, right off the bat, there is zero UI pop-up showing you what to do for the games. I thought the free pet was part of the games. It is not. So, yeah, thank God I didn't spend Robux on the wheel because I thought it was broken for me when it wasn't. Yeah. So basically what you're supposed to do is complete these 3 quests from him, and they're pretty boring. Get a very specific number of summer wins, or you know, you could just buy them. You know, buy them. If you had troubles looking for the shines as well, you're not alone, because they are incredibly small for absolutely zero reason here. This game is obviously a cash grab, and it sucks. 2 out of 10. This was actually okay, I think. It's unfortunate that there's really nothing here to differentiate the event from the base game. There's an event server, but it's pretty much just the base game with a different server, and shines spawn. Oh yeah, let's talk about the shines. Shines just randomly spawn during the round. That's pretty much it. The sucky thing is that other people can take the shines, so, you know. There definitely is a lot of missed potential here, in my opinion. I don't know if it's just the developers being lazy, or if it's just Roblox not giving them enough time. I'm just gonna say the latter, and Roblox not giving them enough time. But yeah, this was pretty enjoyable. 8 out of 10. Epic mini-games. They're epic and mini-games. What else can I say? Complete actually decent quests. You know, that's fun, I think. I do feel like Epic Minigames has struggled with the problem with players just trying to play the event and players just trying to play normally. And I do think that there is a decent balance here, but it's not entirely balanced because you need to play sports games. And there's not a lot of sports games, I think. There are 2 shines in minigames and 3 shines hidden around the lobby. The first one being with this parkour section, which is decently well made in my opinion. I do like this segment. I wish that they would do more for this, or do more like this. The second one is on top of the lighthouse, which I had to use this stupid fucking avatar. And the last one is you have to get all 3 balls in their respective holes. And that's not annoying at all. Yeah. Overall, this was a 7 out of 10 experience. I did like it. I do think that making private servers 100 Robux for the event is stupid, in my opinion. Why would you do This game has probably awakened something in some people. Tasks aren't too hard. The only thing that I do find a little bit annoying is the shines, because unbelievably, despite having a small map, you can put shines almost anywhere, and they're, you know, impossible to find if they're extremely small. That's probably just a skill issue on my end. Overall, this wasn't bad. This 7 out of 10. Shocker that this game isn't an event, because mainly there isn't really places to run around, I guess. The objectives aren't too hard in my opinion. I genuinely don't know how people rage at this game. It is not that hard, and even if I do lose, it's not infuriating. I don't know why people get upset at this game. Just get good or something like that. I don't know. The shines were kind of hard to find. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. Overall, I'd say it's a 6 out of 10. There isn't really much that you could do for this in this game specifically, so I will cut them some slack there. Yeah. The shines in this are piss easy, and if you know what you're doing, you can get all the badges in under like 20 minutes. This was okay, I guess. I don't really have much else to say on this. 5 out of 10. This is tedious for absolutely zero reason. It did not need to be this hard. The quests are fine, I guess. They, do provide a decent challenge. Can't say the same thing about the shines. To get the shines, it requires a lot of patience, and you can't do it in private servers, despite it locking the admin panel. You can't do it in private servers. Yay. At least they didn't make private servers cost an absurd amount of Robux just for the event, and for it to not work in private servers. So at least that's a bonus, but being in game forever isn't fun. 6 out of 10, I guess. This one is quite alright. I did enjoy my time here. Yeah. There are 3 shines in the lobby, 1 being in this room, and the other 2 being in this parkour section that's actually decently made. I don't know if this is parkour made specifically for the event, but it's decently a challenge, I think so, at least. Yeah, I had a hard time with it. And to get the 3 crystal coin things, I don't know what to call them, you need to survive a flash flood, beat around on the island map, and defeat the epic duck, which I think the epic duck is made for the event, but that's pretty much it. Just the obby and the epic duck I think are new for this. Nothing else is really new, which sucks because I did actually have fun with this, despite it not really being too creative, I guess. I don't know. I'll give it a 7 out of 10 because no particular reason. I just whoop-de-doo. We have 25 out of the 50 games done, meaning we're halfway. So let's claim the first 3 free items. Yippee woohoo. Probably the simplest quest out of all of them is to just take a picture with your team. That is it. Yeah, it's okay, I guess. I don't know what else to say here. Just take a picture with your team. Be an absolute fucking troll and flex on the helper bot because it's helper bot. We're mean to helper bot. Why can't we not be mean to helper bot? An archery minigame. It's okay, I guess. I don't have anything else to say on this. I really shouldn't be covering these since I really have nothing better to say about these. Gravity and speed coil lobby. Or, you could just use the wings like any normal person that wants to cheese anything. Yeah, that helps too. A shrink and grow obby. This is unique in concept, but in execution with literally every other item in your inventory. This is a cakewalk. We will now return to your regularly scheduled program. These items are ass, by the way. This game is just random. It feels like Piggy, but it shows you where everything is, which I don't know how to feel about this game. The objectives are pretty straightforward, I guess. I don't know what else to say about this game. I have mixed feelings towards it. It's weird, I guess. 5 out of 10. It's bad business, just, play the game regularly. Oh, wait, but they spice it up because you have to use this weapon that sucks. Yay, woohoo. And just ignore all the tryhards and sweats and just go to the private server and add an alt into it because that one was extremely easy if you do it on a private server because you don't have to deal with sweats and possible hackers. This game sucks, by the way. 2 stars! Why are you in every event? Go away, please. I don't like you. Just play blade ball. Play blade ball. Just play blade ball. Blade of the ball. Yeah, just play it. It's it. The only thing really salvaging this boring mess is a boss fight, and it's clicking simulator. But like 1x1x1, it has abilities that it could, you know, use. Woohoo! The saving grace of this was the boss fight, and that was really it. This is a boring mess. 4 out of 10. This game doesn't suck, surprisingly. People suck, however. I wish the ball physics were better, because the ball just goes anywhere it wants to. But yeah, the quests are actually not that bad. Shines are also okay placed. And that's it, really. Yeah, 7 out of 10, I guess. Obby on a bike, but this time their quest is actually somewhat tolerable. Yippee, woohoo, waha. I'll put the quests up on the screen. They're okay, I guess. They actually made something for this event, which is cool, I think. The shines are a bit annoying in my opinion, though. But overall, it's okay, I think. 6 out of 10. My nasal cavity. This was okay, I guess. The quests were alright, I suppose. The knocking your player in the head 3 times was a bit annoying. I had to get on a private server, which is 10 Robux. 10 Robux! Creativity comes to shine when, get it, the shines appear. The first 2 shines are just in the map. They're okay. But starting with the third map, I think? Third map and above, it's actually creative with this parkour segment for this shine, a fishing segment, and you have to defeat an alien. Overall, this was okay. I do think that the base quests were, you know, holding it down. So, yeah, 7 out of 10. I'm just gonna ignore the shines because they suck. People suck. I don't like people, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. But this one was actually creative, I think. This is a brand new mode made specifically for the event, and you just gotta slap the ball into the goal, which is nice. I'll put the quests up on screen. Yay, yay, yay! That's really it. I did enjoy my time here, which is, I think, surprising. I don't really like slap battles. No shade to the developers at all. I just don't like this game for whatever reason. I don't know if it's the fan base. But, yeah. 8 out of 10. Why did pull a sword actually cook this time? What the fuck? Okay, so to get the first token, you gotta do this run 4 type obby thing. I don't really think it's considered an obby, question mark. Then you gotta pull 10 swords, and then you gotta defeat David Bazooki 4 times. Woohoo! This was quick and simple, but I do like the map that they ended up making for it. So, yeah, overall, I'd have to say this is a 7 out of 10. This game sucks. My brain was on autopilot for the entire thing. Shines are piss easy to find, and then the badges just grind the game. Woohoo, guys! This is so fun. At least there's a different world. I don't know if this has existed before, but at least it's new, I think. I hope it's new. But that's still not enough to bring this up. This is like a 3 out of 10. This sucks so much. Arsenal has always put in effort for events, RB battles, the last 3. And this one's no exception. They did a good job. The shines are actually pretty well placed in my opinion. They're not too far apart, they're well hidden. Yeah. The 3 objectives are always in the top left, and there are 3 floors, which are pretty good. They're well designed, well made. And then there's a boss fight at the end. So yeah, this is pretty good. Overall, I'd have to say that this is a 9 out of 10. Yay! Woohoo! I don't, it's a slot. Like an idiot, I accidentally deleted the Bee Swarm footage, but it's okay, I guess. Nothing really new here, it's just Sunbear. I guess on it was drained from Beesmas because, you know, it just came out and it's August. So, you know, I guess it's a 6 out of 10? 6 out of 10, yeah, just 6 out of 10. The tasks are alright here. They're not too bad in my opinion, but the last one requires you to get all 5 shines. And fun fact, the map is huge, and they're spread across the map, which is not annoying at all. I don't know, maybe if there were hints or something. I feel like I said that before, but yeah, this was okay, I guess. 6 out of 10. This one was actually pretty good in my opinion. Unfortunately, I do think that the difficulty is a little too high for this. Thank God that you don't have to beat the last one, because if you did, that was a very big difficulty increase right there. Yeah, it's a good game, I think. Overall, this is a 7 out of 10. I did like the fighting mechanic, although I'm dumb, so yeah. Do 2 things as the sheriff and do 2 things as the criminal. Guess which one's easier? There's nothing really else to say here. It's okay. There's a new map. I think it's new for the games. And that's really it. This is the bare minimum 4 out of 10. Is this fun and enthralling gameplay? Are you having fun? Shines are just randomly placed around the map, and the silvers are just play the game regularly. That is it. It's boring. 2 out of 10. Do better, please. I don't know what to say about this game. I mean, it was okay, I guess. All 3 silver badges is just play the game regularly with multiple people, which at that point, why not just get a group of your friends and do it? Because people suck. Yeah. The shines are placed around the maps. Yeah, that's really it. There's nothing really else to say here. This was 6 out of 10, I suppose. Now for the sponsor of today's video, Outdoors. I am outdoors right now. It's gonna be awkward as hell for the neighbors because I'm talking to myself. You gotta place top 4, and that's not difficult at all given the limited clothing in this game. That, or you could just have a few friends rig the vote in your favor no matter how bad your performance is. After you place top 4, there's an obby that you can do, and it's pretty well made in my opinion. This is a nice obby. Then after that, you have to compete in a mermaid race and place top 3. This was alright, I guess. I do like the lobby that it was built for it, so good job, Motor Princess. 8 out of 10. Immediately off the bat, this game is not optimized for lower devices such as my own. And even that, this is still extremely boring. I mean, yeah, the shines are placed near each other, but there's nothing stopping you from just leaving the game and rejoining just to collect the same 2 shines in your spawn. I don't know what else to say here. This was not good. 4 out of 10. Guys, you're never gonna believe this. You have to play the game regularly, and you have to grind. This is so Do 3 okay-ish tasks, and the shines are in obbies, which I like these obbies. These are made specifically for the event, and they're really good. The annoying thing is the last silver. You gotta place top 3, in a race of 4 people, which at that point, again, why not just get your friends to play with you? Because getting a server is not gonna be fun, especially if you don't know what you're doing and you're just trying to get the badge, and then there's tryhards. Yada, yada, yada. Yeah, this was okay, I guess. 7 out of 10. Do some rounds. That's really it. The 5 brawl was annoying though, because only one person can get the badge at a time, and there's sweats in this game, unbelievably. So yeah, shines, they're not too creatively placed. They're inside crates, which have a random chance of dropping, which it's okay, I guess. It's better than just placing them around randomly, in my opinion, I think. But overall, this is a 6 out of 10. It was okay, I guess. Fish kill race. That is it. The only complaint that I have here is the fact that the last shine is at Eruption Island, which you need to get to level 10 to. Now, that probably won't be difficult for some people. People play this game, as do most Robloxians, but people that have never played this game probably have to do a lot of grinding, which is not fun, in my opinion. So, yeah, 5 out of 10. This game is dog shit. Clicking the event menu doesn't even bring you to the missions tab. It brings you to a completely separate tab, which I'm not completing all that. The shines, they're fine. I don't care about the shines. They're okay placed. But the rest of this is complete garbage. This sucks. Nothing new, just boring gameplay. 1 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Okay, no. This was actually pretty good. My only complaint about this is that there's a season pass system, which isn't annoying at all. We live, laugh, love season passes. Yay! I love gambling. No. The map I think is new for this event. But, yeah, this is good, I think. I wasn't really expecting much from Michael's Zombies, but this is actually very good. No real notable complaints here. This is just good overall. I think the map is made for this event. I don't know. But, yeah, this is good. I like the minigames. The baseball one was probably my favorite. But, yeah, that's pretty much it for this game. 10 out of 10. Congratulations, you made it to the end of my suffering. But we're not done yet. We still have 5 lobby badges to get. So let's speed through those really quickly. Fly around the entire lobby. Have I mentioned how beautifully built this place is? Because it really is. Good job again, Twin Atlas. You know that one old mobile game where you jump? It's basically that. I love the Crimson Cat's color scheme, by the way. Kill all the moles in gold blood and have 0 remorse for it. It's as secret as a secret can get. What else can I say here? Just like in the classic, you have to collect 10 Roblox tilts. I like these colors. I like colors, by the way. An actually decent boss fight this time around. I welcome it. It's nothing too special, it's just collecting these bullets, dodging him, waiting till his hammer gets put into the ground, and then using your balls and your launcher to... Yeah, basically, that's really it. I didn't die on my first attempt like I thought I would, but yeah, this is... I wouldn't say this is a good boss fight, but it's definitely better than what we got last time. But yeah, this was okay. You get a free item for it, so that's good. We didn't get anything last time, so this is definitely a step up from the classic. So what do I think of this event overall? I'd say it's pretty good. This is not a perfect event by all means. There's a few things that I definitely think that could have been different, and there's a lot of things that 100% could be different. The prizes are okay, in my opinion. They could have been better, and we definitely got more than the classic, so props to them. They gave us more. Yeah. The launcher items 100% definitely could have been better. They're jerseys. Nobody wants to wear jerseys. At least they didn't go with the small pin on your avatar, like... Okay, never mind, Roblox, don't copy that. I'd say that there's definitely more games that put in effort this time around, and that's good to see. I like it when developers put in effort. But again, I'm not sure if some developers are just lazy or if Roblox just isn't giving them enough time. But yeah, this was pretty good as an event. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe, maybe hit the like button, and if you want to share your own opinions, then put them down in the comments section. I'm gonna be waiting for the prize. Woohoo! Yay! It comes out tomorrow! Woo! Final prize!